Hi, and today I'm going to be putting this little dude perfect on a t-shirt for my son using the Easy Press and the ScanNCut. So the first thing we want to do is take the images and we want to reverse them. Remember, when we're making a t-shirt, you got to reverse them so they're backwards, okay? So we're going to reverse those, okay? And then we're going to be putting our material on our mat. Okay, and on this, since we're going to be doing vinyl, I'm going to put the setting, and I don't know if you can see that, about on 2. And I've experimented with 3, and that did not work at cut 3, so I'm going to do about 2. If you don't know how to do that, you just lift this up. I think most people know how to do this. You pull this up, and you just turn the little dial till it says 2. Okay, and this is the material he wants. He's going to want that on this shirt. So we always put the side that you want to be on the shirt backwards, upside down, facing down. There's all kinds of language. We want to face that down because it has a film over the top that we'll be showing you later. And we want to get this just right. Let's tape that down. Okay, now I've got it taped down in several places all along the edges. Very important. We're going to bring it over to the ScanNCut. We're going to slide it in. All right. Remember, it's reversed. Very important. Make sure it's reversed. It's on something that can cut the right. It's got to be kind of a light cut, so I put it on 2. We're ready to say okay. We're ready to say okay again. We're ready to say cut. It's going to tell us how long the cut is, about 3 minutes. We're ready to say start. And there it goes. Okay, and we want to put our t-shirt on a towel on the floor. We want to take our Easy Press. Now we're going to use a Cricut item. And we're going to want to put that to 325. I'm going to change those numbers until we get to 325. Okay, that's usually about right. It's going to say, let's wait a bit. And one of the things we're going to do is just press this to get the moisture and the wrinkles out of it. So you just want to press it and get it real clean and nice with the Easy Press. And what that's also doing is getting the moisture out. And the moisture is going to keep your image from adhering, and you don't want that. You don't want it to be kept from adhering. You want it to adhere. So we want to get all this moisture out. We want to take a little time and do that. Also, it presses it nice and neat. And then we put it back in this little holder. Okay, and then you're going to lift this off and start weeding it. Okay, probably the hardest thing to understand, there's our words there. Let's flip it around like this. Little dude perfect, okay? And there's the backing. Now, see how there's like a plastic? You want to start, I don't know if you guys can see that. You want to start, let me get in a really good light over here. It's even worse. Yeah, you need a dark surface. Yeah, you can barely see that either. Let's go back to the table. Okay, so you want to start peeling these two. You want to start pulling them apart without the letters coming off of the plastic, the white plastic. You want the letters on the plastic. So you start to see the, let's turn it around. There's the little dude, right? Okay. And you start to see there's the E, the L, the T, T, and that's what you're wanting those to stick to this plastic film. Don't pull those letters off. So you're kind of seeing it now. Now you kind of see it. See, like that? It should look like this, and we're going to do all the words. So you're left with this hanging stencil that's been kind of abused. You see that? I'm going to pull it off. And there we go there. Now, of course, we want to pop out those letters. We're going to do that with our little Cricut poker weeder. Okay, so the weeding is the hardest part, getting a little E and a little D and a little P. Okay, we did that. Now we're going to walk it over to the t-shirt. Okay, so now what you have is this film, right? And you have on this side, the back side, you have the letters. Of course, you want the letters down front facing now. Now we're flipping back like that, right? Okay, get that idea? But we don't want to hurt the shirt, so we have the plastic film on the top. So it makes sense, but you have to kind of think of it because they keep asking you to reverse and put the words different and rip off the back part, and it doesn't make sense a lot of times spatially. So hopefully I've explained that to you. So our little machine is ready. Ugh. We're gonna pick him up. We're gonna make sure we're straight. And we like where this is. It's pretty good. It's probably not perfect. It's 3:30. I'm gonna put it down on top of the shirt. It says to give it just a little bit of pressure. So you don't wanna like stand on it or anything. And you wanna keep it at about 25 seconds or 30 seconds. That's what we're gonna do now. Okay, now the time is up, and we're gonna lift up, and it's still got the plastic. Here, let's put our little guy down in his cradle. Okay, and it says that we're supposed to just step away from it for 10 minutes or so, and we want it to cool down. Okay, and now you wanna, I've waited about 15 minutes, and you wanna start pulling off, see this? That plastic, and we're hoping the shirt stays intact. Okay, and now that's the end of the weeding, and I'm just going to show you. I'm going to kind of shake it in the video here for you so you can see the letters are on. I have one happy camper. Okay, so he's happy. He's going to be wearing this tomorrow, and the shirt was $1 at the dollar store, and this was about $1 worth of vinyl that I used. So that's awesome. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.